Welcome back to The Last Door. So, we finally wrapped up the first season of this series in the last part, which took me way too long to do. I mean, the time to wrap up the first season was like 2 years ago. But Season 1 is over now, we've done every single chapter in that season, and naturally, we're going to move on to the second season of the game next. So, I decided to purchase the Collector's Edition of Season 2 on Steam. I know I could play this online, but I'm just playing the Steam version of the game instead. And this season is supposed to contain 4 more episodes, which means there will be at least 4 more parts of this series, including this one. The Season 2 episodes are much more recent additions to the series. In fact, these episodes weren't even released yet, I don't think, when I first played The Last Door. The only thing I know about these episodes is that we are no longer controlling Jeremiah. His side of the story is basically done now. I believe we are going to be controlling a new character this time. And Season 2 is supposed to be the conclusion to The Last Door. So, once we finished all the episodes in this season, we'll be done with this game, finally. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it. Let's go to a new game here. Let's begin the first episode of this particular chapter. Previously, on The Last Door, okay, so it's explaining to us, what happened in the first season. They are coming. Wait a second. Is this from the previous season? Okay, hang on a second. Alright, okay, I can move around, actually. None of us could prepare for this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I turned on the subtitles just in case you can't hear any of this. I think the subtitles are just for the sound effects, though. Alright, so we're boarding up the windows, I guess. The visions screaming were merely a warning. Alright, just board up the last window, then. Or actually, no, there's another window we need to board up. And now it is too late. Uh-oh, there's banging on the door. Hang on a second. Just board this one up. So no one can see in here. They are coming. Okay, who exactly is coming here? Okay, this is the opening theme. Well, I think the opening is supposed to be different here, so let's just see what we have next. Okay, yeah, this is a slightly new opening theme right here. It's not the one with the crows anymore. But I don't remember if this is the exact same music, but I guess I'll just let you guys watch this, just to see what's different about it. Okay, well that crow was looking a little bit menacing, so I guess that's the new intro, The Last Door. Alrighty then, and I guess from now on I will use that new logo, considering this is a new season, in the thumbnails, I mean. Thumbnails of these videos. Last night I had the nightmare again, but this time it was different. This time, he talked to me. Alright, so this is the new guy we're controlling here, I believe. Okay, so where exactly do we have to go? There's nothing we can click on here. It was the same unknown street, void of any sound and life. I walked aimlessly as if I were lost. Okay, we can't go into, these doors. Doesn't seem like we can click on anything. Then I could hear it, the broken tromping on the wet cobblestones, the familiar sound of approaching limping footsteps. Uh-oh. What's going on? Wait, I can't move. Okay, I guess I'm just waiting for something. Or wait, can I click on anything? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, who exactly is this? Then as before, he stood in front of me, gazing unrelentlessly, like he was expecting something. This time he spoke. Give me back what he took. Nothing else. Give me back what he took. Right, so he was just dreaming. No, I have fallen asleep again. What time is it? Dawn already. It is time. Okay, so can I... Okay, the HUD appeared there for a moment. I thought I could do something. Alright, horse clopping. Alright, so this is just another cutscene. I don't know, I mean, the game's supposed to be very low resolution, but I don't know, it seems like the cutscenes look a lot higher quality for some reason. It was several months since Kaufman and I had found that mysterious letter in Anthony Beechworth's house, a letter never sent with a cryptic warning of what would happen if a certain door were opened. It bore only the name of the addressee, Alexandre Dupre. We felt sure Dupre was key to finding my patient and friend Jeremiah Devitt, who had disappeared in such strange circumstances. Troubled by the death of his friend Anthony, Devitt had visited the school of his childhood and had never been seen again. Kaufman soon conveyed to me his deep concerns and warned that I should conduct any investigations with the utmost discretion. He pursued his own research, though his thoughts and methods remained a secret. In his last letter, he requested that I visit East Hill Lunatic Asylum in London. There were reasons to believe that Alexander had been institutionalized there for many years. I was asked to confirm this hypothesis and, if it proved correct, to gather whatever other information might arise. I don't know, maybe his name is actually pronounced Alexandra. I don't know, Dupre? It sounds French. Maybe he is French, maybe it's Alexandra. I mean, just considering how it's spelled, I really don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the old English names. Okay, we're in London, on the East Hill. Okay, so we have like a map now? Oh, okay. Well, the only place we can go to is the East Hill, so we might as well go there. Season 2, Episode 1, The Playwright. So this is East Hill Lunatic Asylum. I hope I can find information on Alexandre Dupre here. Already I can't speak correctly. Right, so who is this young gentleman with the newspapers? Paper Russell. Good morning, I would like to purchase a newspaper. Good morning, boy, will you give me a newspaper? Yes, sir, it's 6 pence. I'm afraid I don't have 6 pence. Can you make change for a shilling? I'm sorry, I can't, sir, but you know where to find me when you have the coins. What can you tell me about this building? The asylum. I've never been inside, and I hope I never will. It's full of crazies, you know. Have you seen anything unusual around here? No, but maybe if you bought a newspaper. Alright. Well, I don't have the money to do that right now, and it doesn't seem like I can go anywhere else. Canada elects new Prime Minister. Wait, can I actually go back onto my carriage here? Oh yeah, I can. I can just leave. Okay, well, I can't go anywhere else right now, though, so I guess I have to enter the asylum. Yeah, this is just East Hill Lunatic Asylum. Okay, let's go in, then. Let's just go in, because we can't do anything else. Alright, so we can go to the left here. Okay, what is over this way? Okay, who exactly are you? What do you have to say? Good morning. Ah, yes, a lovely morning. Sunlight of a quite fascinating character. I beg your pardon? The light. It makes everything look different. You see, light touches things, soaks into them and changes their nature. It makes them shimmer or makes them die. Do you live here in the hospital? I do indeed. My family is a generous benefactor to East Hill. They had me committed, but I don't blame them. They are just incapable of appreciating my art, or any art for that matter. They mistake it for insanity. What are you drawing there? I am not just drawing, my friend. I'm trying to feel the light, to translate its power to the surface of the paper. Those animals don't like it, though. They don't want me to succeed, so they take them away. They take my drawings and they study them and they laugh, because my eyes can see the light, and theirs are blind. But someday everyone will understand. Who are they, the ones who take your art away? Ha! These foolish caretakers. They hide behind a big mirror where they think themselves safe. And they look at me. They observe me. They even take notes. Do you know a man named Alexandre Dupre? My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm looking for a man who lived here some time ago. Would you happen to know one Alexandre Dupre? The name does not ring a bell. I've not been here long, though. You should ask the other patients. They may be able to help you. Some have been here for many years. Or you could ask one of the others, the brutes who keep us here. Where are your drawings now? Would you happen to know where your drawings are now? I suspect they are somewhere in the archive, since I've seen confiscated items taken there before. You seem different from the rest. Can I trust you? I've been trying to sneak in for days now, but Miss Riswell keeps a tight guard on the door. I even stole a key from one of those guards. You're a doctor, surely you could gain entry. If you could recover my drawings, I would be so grateful. Here, take the key with you. I must go. Have a nice day. Okay, well, I have a key now, and it seems like my inventory's a lot larger. A few cardboard sheets lie on the bench. Each shows a perfectly symmetric design in black ink. Oh, I can take it? Oh, please do not touch them. Okay, never mind. I can't take that. What is this? The large door is made of strong metal. This must lead to a secure ward of the hospital. Can I open it? No, it's locked. It's locked shut, I can't open it. Can I use the key? Okay, this key doesn't go for this door then, alright. Never mind then, I might need to go back. I guess maybe we'll try going the other direction. See if we can get into this asylum. Go over here. See what we have. Yeah, the front entrance. Well, this is obviously unlocked. Okay then. So this key must be for another door then in that case. Good morning, madam. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm a psychiatrist. Oh my, good morning. Forgive my manners. I get so excited when we have visitors. We don't get many these days, and certainly we are lacking experts like you. What do you mean you lack experts? Every year we get less funding from the Crown. First, the doctors started to leave, then it was the caretakers. Now very few remain. But we have a responsibility to our poor patients, do we not? We must care for them. They cannot be out living with the proper people. We must keep ourselves safe. And our patients too, of course. I'm looking for a man who used to be a patient here a few years ago. His name is Alexandre Dupre. Did you perchance ever meet him? Alexandre Dupre. Yes, there was one with a foreign name. I remember something of him. A good man, if I recall correctly. An educated man. But there was something strange about him, wasn't there? I believe it scared some of the other patients. You never know with this lot. I'm sorry that I can't remember much. There have been so many people here. It is hard to keep track. Have you worked here for long? Yes, a long time. I can scarcely remember how many years. Time goes slowly in here, and the isolation, the rules don't allow us to leave. I don't know what is happening in the world anymore, but we have our duty, do we not? Who else will care for our patients? May I request access to the Institute's archives? There should be some information there about the man I'm looking for, Mr. Dupre. I'm sorry, Doctor, but the archives are private. We must not allow anyone to access them without the proper authority. Many of our patients come from good families, you see, and we take great care to respect their privacy. But do not look so crestfallen. You would not find much in any case. It is a long time since they've been organized. Is there anything else or is there anything else she says? Our work here takes a great deal of discipline, Dr. Wakefield, as I'm sure you appreciate. It is rewarding in itself, but... oh, I do wish I had something to occupy my mind more, to help me pass the time. How that would ease my burden. I shall not bother you then. Right. Well, let's check out the asylum here. A bookshelf. These books are not volumes of psychiatry or medical science, but old serial novels for patients to read. Right, there is a door over here. Portrait of a severe-looking man, most probably the founder of the Institute. A serene, bucolic landscape with gentle colors... and it just says the same thing for the one on top, okay? There's a door right here. I'm sorry, sir, the archive's off limits. Okay, that's the archive. There's got to be some way I can get in there. We'll probably find out later on. An oil picture portraying Dymphna, patron saint of the psychiatrists, but also of those who suffer neurological disorders and victims of incest. She was killed by her own father, who chopped off her head after she refused to marry him when her mother died. Good lord. Well, okay then. That's information I didn't need to know, but whatever. This must be the recreational wing, where patients relax and pass the time. Perhaps here I can find someone who met Alexandre Dupre when he was institutionalized. Well, there is a guy looking out the window right here. Marble bust of Hygeia, Greek goddess of physical and mental health. The stone bust keeps the patients silent company. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. A man wearing a worn-out military uniform, lost in God knows what thoughts. Okay, but can we talk to him? Seems like we can. Excuse me, sir, I cannot help but notice your uniform. Were you in the army? Leave me alone. You do not want to talk to a coward such as myself. Sir? Leave me alone, I am just a coward. Okay, fine then. I'll leave you alone. Doesn't seem like he'll say anything else. The warm decoration of this room suggests a great deal of sensitivity to the patient's moral needs. Alright, well let's just keep on walking then. Well, we talk to this lady right here. Good morning, madam. My name is Wakefield. I'm looking for a foreign patient of this institution. The rumbling. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. Have you been living here for long? Madam, if I may persist, have you been living here for long? The rumbling. I'm looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. An eyeless gaze. I'm looking for a man that you may have met. His name is Alexandre Dupre. Oh. Why is she banging the table? Okay, I can't do anything, I can't move. What a strong reaction upon hearing Mr. Dupre's name. She must have at least met him. How can I get her to talk to me? Miss Kone is very upset. Please do not distress her further. Okay, well... gotta find a way to get her to talk to me. I don't exactly know how. It really doesn't seem like I can do anything else right now, except just check out the rest of the asylum here. What do we have? There's a thin piece of metal holding the window open. I can take it. Oh god, what is happening? Piece of metal. Can I combine this with anything out of curiosity? Thin piece of nickel used to keep the window open. What is this? Looks like a therapy log. Edward Roan, 27, acute dementia. September 25th, 1891. Mr. Roan's condition has degenerated since the last session. He is restless, as if the morphine had no effect on him. For the last week, he has been obsessive, troubled for reasons unknown. The patient's dosage, holy crap, has been doubled to no effect. September 29th, Dr. Weddall has been attacked and bitten in the face. 4 men were needed to subdue the patient, Mr. Roan. 3 markings were found on his body upon examination. Self-harm is a possible cause. October 3rd, Mr. Roan is getting better day by day, both physically and mentally. His habits have changed considerably. He now shows an interest in religion and spends his time murmuring prayers, albeit ones unknown to my colleagues and me. Alright, is that Mr. Roan right there? It looks like he's going crazy. A glass jar full of a transparent liquid that may or may not be water. There's a coin resting at the bottom, which I can take. Okay, once again, I just want to try something out. Can't combine it with anything. Nope. Half a shilling, that is 6 pence. Wait, this is 6 pence? Oh, okay, so I can finally buy that newspaper, but just hang on a second. No, I don't want to look at the therapy log again. What the heck am I doing? No. Get this out of here. Okay, what is going on over here? Dark as the room is now, I can see through the false mirror. There's a man on the other side, heavily restrained, desperately trying to free himself. He has an expression of unbearable horror on his face. Alright, well, can't do anything about that, so I guess maybe we'll go back out and try to purchase that newspaper now, because there's not really anything else I can do in the asylum for now. I doubt she would be very interested in this. Alright. Well, in that case, considering I now have 6 pence, maybe I can try and go and purchase that newspaper now. Oh, and it doesn't seem like I can double click anymore to get through to get to like different areas a lot quicker, to get to areas I've already been to. Oh wait, never mind. No, I can. Okay. But why was that not working before it? Because I was already in there. I don't even know. Never mind. Let's just go back out here and try to get this newspaper. I got money now, so please give this newspaper to me. A newspaper, please. It's 6 pence, sir. Yes, I have 6 pence. Here we go. About the asylum. Okay, this is a newspaper, so can I look at this? Today's Illustrated London News. The first headline is about a grim case. Scotland Yard keeps its silence about the ambassador of Turkey, found dead last Saturday under mysterious circumstances. Our sources suspect he may have been murdered. The second, sea monster found in St. Ives. The remains of a serpent from the deep were found on a beach early yesterday morning. It is suspected they come from a seaside museum in Spain, destroyed a month ago by the sea waves during a terrifying storm. There's another drawing advertising an operetta called Love Brushstrokes. Okay. Well, alrighty then. What else is there to do? I probably can't go anywhere else, right? Yeah, there's no other place to go, so I have to stay here. So does this not tell me anything about the asylum? No, it doesn't seem like it does. Okay. Well, I have a newspaper now. Can I talk to this kid again? See if he says anything else about the asylum. Alright. You know, there are always voices coming from the place at night, crying, singing, and the inhabitants cursing like damned souls. That's the usual. This night was different. It was all silent, I tell you. Not a single noise in the whole street. I looked at the madhouse and saw all the windows black, no lights. Everybody asleep in that place? Now that's strange. Then I heard it. It was a scream like no other I've ever heard. Not of a man or a woman, but of a devil from hell. That is very curious indeed. Thank you for telling me. Sure. Alright. Well, he told me about the asylum now. Okay, so maybe I can, I don't know, could I go back and show that lady the newspaper? I'm not really sure. Well, actually, hang on a second. I do have a piece of metal now. Okay, let me just go and try the thing that I normally do whenever I get a new item. First of all, would you be interested in this newspaper? No, he looks very busy, whatever. Okay. This piece of metal. okay, you can't open the heavy door with this. Okay, yeah, so it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, can't combine it with anything at all. Just curious. Alright. Well, I don't know, maybe I can go and show that lady the newspaper, perhaps, and maybe she'll have something to say about it? I'm not really sure. I don't want to get confused right off the bat. I really shouldn't be getting too confused by these point-and-click games. What about you? Do you have anything to say about this newspaper? Why, thank you kindly. How thoughtful you are. Oh, I have to give her the newspaper. My goodness, how quickly things change in the outside world. Wait, if she's distracted now, can I go into here? Oh, yes, I can. Alright. Let's go and check the archives then in that case. This is the hospital archive where a record of each patient must be stored. If Mr. Dupre was really committed at East Hill, his file should be here somewhere. Alright, well, let's go and check then. It has been a long time since this desk was last used. It is covered in discarded papers and pens and a noticeable layer of dust. Okay, what about this image? The portrait of a restrained patient surrounded by caretakers and a doctor. Okay, nothing of any importance then. The drawers are all locked. Just out of curiosity. Okay, I can't even use the key. It doesn't even light up. Right? Never mind then. Let's check these books out. This cabinet contains many documents detailing the treatment of patients ranging from 2 decades ago to last year. His file is right here. Devitt Alexandre, room 108A. All the files are missing. It's as if they had been torn out. Only a little piece of paper remains with an address written on it. Paul Street 26. Could that be where Alexandre Dupre lived before he was committed to this hospital? Paul Street. I should follow this new lead and see if it takes me somewhere useful. Okay, we're just going to another city automatically. Okay, well, another part of London, I mean. We're not going to a different city. Alright, well, my map is marked now. Let's see. All the dates of this cabinet are prior to 1870. I'm looking for a more recent file. Okay, that's not of any importance to me. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this room. Alright. Well, we have to go to Paul Street now. We have a new lead. So let's get out of this place then. Go back outside. And take off towards Paul Street. Alright, get back in the horse carriage. Alright, let's go to Paul Street then in that case. Oh geez, okay. Scenery just suddenly changed. What is with this, like, tiny door? This is door number 24, I'm looking for number 26. Okay, just keep walking then. This is obviously 25. Oh no, this is 26. This is the place I was looking for, but the door is bricked up. I must find another way to get in. Alright, so the key does not work at all. Paul Street, it ends here at this corner. What is this? The windows are so thoroughly cemented over that it almost mixes with the facade. Right, well there's another opening right here. Something got broken. What is this? The ruins of an old chapel, apparently destroyed by fire. Okay, what are these yellow things? A mess of wooden planks and the remains of benches and chairs. Can't do anything about that. Alright, I can keep on walking to here. Okay, what is this? There's someone underneath praying, their face is covered by a hood. An improvised altar covered in candles. With this candle I can light my way through the dark. Alright, so I have a candle now. Good. Crow. Okay, the crow just flew away when I put my cursor over it. The wooden cross remains almost intact. Okay, I can keep walking this way. Oh wait, there's another entrance right here. Looks like this hole leads to the building next door. Alright, let's just squeeze on through here then. Alright, so now we can go in here. Let's see what we can find. Looks like we just have to keep walking for now. I don't know what that is, but I can't click on it. Oh no, I think that's just part of the building, actually. Okay, go through here. This must be the interior of the bricked-up building I saw in the street. Mr. Dupre's former residence. Alright, let's see what we can find. I cannot tell who is depicted in the portrait since it's so badly damaged. It seems someone crushed it into the floor. What is this wall? The door's bricked up, okay. That was the door previously. There's something among the ashes. It is a piece of paper. It looks like some kind of message, but there's only one half here. The paper has been carefully burnt. Okay. So I guess we have to go and find the missing piece, perhaps. There's a piece of paper on the table. Oh wait, maybe this is the other piece. The paper shows some seemingly random letters. It seems half of it is missing. Well, no, these aren't the same, right? This is strange. I've put both halves back together, but some letters seem to be missing from the right half. The message does not make any kind of sense. Okay, then. One man in high-rank uniform. He's missing an arm. Just check out the rest of the building. Okay, there seems to be a safe here. Few books remain on the shelf, mostly doubtful treatises in chemistry and alchemy. Among the titles are Trithemius, De Lapide Philosophico, Geber's De Inventione Veritatis, the anonymous work Turba Philosophorum, and Ludwig Prin's Mysteries of the Worm. Okay, I just butchered those words so badly, I'm very certain. Yeah, a large metal safe. Maybe I could use the key on this. Oh, there isn't any keyhole here. It has a combination lock. Looks like the safe is working fine. I should give it a try. Oh yeah, because safes have combination locks. What the heck am I thinking? Oh, okay. 2, 3... Okay, well, I don't know what the combination of this is, though. So... yeah, I think I'll just leave this alone for now. Until I find a clue as to what the actual combination here is. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's showing like a clue here in these letters. Like, why is like one eye on the left half of the torn up page like yellow or like a gold color, and the two V's are also gold? Is that some sort of clue? I'm not really sure. I have no idea. It probably isn't, but you guys know that I usually overthink. I usually overthink a lot of things when it comes to point and click games. Alrighty then. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure. But I mean I could try it out. Just for fun. Well actually, hang on, what does the piece of metal do, I wonder? Could I do anything to this? Okay, no, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, so I can take this metal here, it seems. I'll take this with me. Maybe it'll mean something to one of Alexander's fellow patients in the hospital. Alright, so I'll have to take this back to the hospital then. Alright, so we have a medal here. Worn military medal, the engraved text reads, "For distinguished conduct in the field," plus there's a relief with the words, "Victoria Regina et Imperatrix." There are also a number of medal pieces with the names of battles, Lang's Neck, Schutz... you know what, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce those names. I've already embarrassed myself enough with that. Okay. Like throughout this entire series, like throughout my entire playthrough of The Last Door. Alright, so I guess I'll go back to the asylum and maybe show this to one of the patients. Show the medal here. Oh, right. The guy wearing the army uniform. I'll take this back to him and see if he knows anything about it. Alright, so let's go back to East Hill. There's probably nothing I can do about the safe right now because I do not know what the combination to the safe is. Maybe one of the patients in the asylum will know. I have no idea. Let's just go back for now. What about her? Okay, I can't do anything to that. I don't know, just thinking. I know what the answer is. I have to show this guy the medal. This medal. I had one just like this. Got it after the battles of Lang's Neck and Majuba Hill in 1881. A decade ago now. For distinguished conduct in the field, it said. What a farce. So you were in the army, as I thought. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Wakefield. Sergeant William Conghill, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry. Are you another one of these alienists? Do you doctors not realize that cowardice cannot be cured by your arts? Why are they keeping you here? The doctors say I suffer from a nervous disorder. I believe this is a term for when they themselves, with all their learning, do not know what to say. But I know the true name of my sickness. It is pure cowardice. I'm looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him. His name is Alexandre Dupre. Yes, I did know a man by that name. We met briefly. He was here when I arrived. What do you know about him? He was a proper lad, educated. He listened closely to the stories of the other inmates, but he kept his own to himself. We talked a lot. He was very close to Miss Connie, too. I think they got here at the same time, but when he left, he did so alone. I wonder what has become of him since. Who's this Miss Conhay? She's a patient here, the lady with a tempestuous character. You may have encountered her already. She has not been the same since Mr. Dupre left, you know. She always sits to the side, alone and silent. I doubt you could talk to her at all, even if you tried. She sees things, or at least she thinks she does. What did you talk about, you and Mr. Dupre? We talked about my time in the south of Africa. I don't like to talk about that, but he somehow made me want to. He was persuasive. He was very interested in one specific story, almost obsessive about it. He wanted to know every little detail. Could you tell me that story? I'm trying to find a patient of mine who has gone missing, and this could be my only hope of finding him. I don't like to relive those memories. A missing patient, you say? Alright. Maybe my story will be of some use then. It happened during the Battle of Majuba Hill. I'm sure you have heard of it, in March of 81. The attack of the Boer army had taken us by surprise, and our regiment was forced to split up. We quickly found ourselves alone, just a few men lost on the barren plain. But I don't want to bore you. No, sir, you certainly aren't. Please continue. As I said, we were few, and we were sure the enemy was lurking out there. In the cold air of dusk, a thick fog formed quickly, masking everything around us. We could barely see each other. Oh, wait, do I have to... Okay. Why was I holding up the newspaper there? Alright, just have another cutscene here. Oh wait, do I have to control? Okay, yeah, I am in control of someone here. I think I'm in control of the guy in the army. Then the others start to disappear in the fog, which was getting thicker and thicker. Okay, I don't see the other guys. I could still hear their footsteps for a while, and then nothing. I called their names aloud, even though I knew I shouldn't. Something... I didn't see what that was. I felt something in there not far. A murmur or beating. Something alive. Waiting. I couldn't help walking towards it. Okay, I didn't read what the last sentence said. Probably should have stopped walking. All of a sudden, my feet felt something in the mud. A body. They were all there. Dead. Only Captain Skid was missing. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Oh dear. Some people got killed here. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna keep on walking for now, because that's all we can do. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of dead bodies on the ground. Who's that? The ghost? Then the mist cleared out. What had happened? I never knew for certain. I didn't see anything. Or, if I did, my friend refused to bear such memories. What happened to Captain Skid? When he finally regained consciousness, it was like someone else looked out at us through his eyes. I guess whatever happened affected him, changed him. I know he came back to London. Mr. Dupre asked me of his whereabouts. Maybe he tried to contact him, to hear the rest of the story. He was quite preoccupied by it. Do you know where I can find Captain Skid? The last I heard from fellow veterans, he had lost himself to a frenzy of alcohol, opium, and bad company. This downward spiral led him, as many others, to a wretched nadir. A dirty hole deep in St. Gil's rookery known as the Crimson Nest. Mayhap you will find him there. Alive, even, if you are lucky. Here, this is a picture of our regiment. You can see him there. Okay, so I have the picture now. So we have a new area to go to now. St. Gil's. Or is it St. Giles? I'm sorry, if I'm mispronouncing these things, guys, please let me know. Because I am very bad at pronouncing some of these old English names. Sergeant Conkill, please leave me be. Memories of war are painful. I don't want to remember them ever again. Alright then. That's not what I wanted to click on. Okay, so I guess we'll go to St. Gil's next? I guess that's where we have to go next, so nothing for us to do here. I guess we'll just get a move on and go over here. St. Gil's. Alright, here we are. This is the slum of St. Gil's. The Crimson Nest shouldn't be far. Alright, so we got nightmarish music playing in the background. Oh, wait a second. This is the same part of London from Wakefield's dream sequence at the beginning of this chapter, it seems. I still can't go in this door, however. Alright. Oh yeah, here it is again. Yeah, he's like reliving his dream here. Yeah, there's the crutch steps, and I can't do anything, so I just have to wait. Unless he's hallucinating. Okay. This man, he looks like the man from my nightmares. He's blind in one eye. The empty socket glistens in the lamplight. He seems to want something from me. In my dream, the man had said, "Give me back what he took." Photograph? He doesn't look like anyone in this picture. I doubt it has ever been his. "Give me back what he took," he said in my nightmare. Okay, never mind. Let's just try all the items. Okay, not the key. Piece of metal. The candle? Okay, no, probably the pieces of paper. No? Okay, give me back what he took. Can I just walk past you? No, I can't. Can I copy this with, like, combine this with anything at all? Just out of curiosity? Okay. What do I have to give you exactly? Oh wait, maybe it's the thing in the safe that I had to give you, perhaps. Okay. Can I not actually do anything here right now? Yeah, I don't care about the street lamp. It doesn't seem like I can go in any of these houses right now. So it doesn't seem like I have the item he wants. Like, I tried giving him all the items already. He doesn't seem to want any of them. So maybe I need to go back and try and open that safe. Actually, I don't think I've tried talking to this guy yet, have I? I'm pretty sure I haven't. Tried talking to Miss Kone's caretaker. Good morning, I'm a psychiatrist, Dr. Wakefield. Quite impressive institution you have here. Can I ask for your assistance? I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. His name is Dupre. I'm sorry, sir, I've never heard that name before. Maybe one of your senior colleges, or I'm pretty sure they meant to say colleagues, could know something about this former patient. Well, you could ask Miss Riswell in the entrance hall. She has been here for years, maybe for too long. You know we caretakers live here with the patients, and we are not allowed to leave the asylum's premises. This life can get to you if you don't take proper care. I try to keep as much distance as possible from the lunatics. The asylum is quite big, but I can't help noticing there aren't many patients around. Well, apart from those in the isolation ward, it is true that there are not many patients at present, but there are even fewer of us caretakers now. We are only 3 for the whole hospital. For what I've been told, in the old times, the income was enough to provide for everything we needed, a complete staff, proper accommodation for the patients, and the best doctors. But as the newer, bigger regional asylums were built, the Crown's support was gradually withdrawn from East Hill. Soon, everyone started leaving, and this is what remains. I'll leave you with your work. Well, thank you. In any case, I'll leave you to your work in peace. So, this guy has nothing useful for us. And, also, I already talked to Miss Riswell. So I'm pretty sure she has nothing new to say. No, because she has the newspaper, and she's just gonna keep talking about it, so it's not what I have to do then. Wait a second, there's something I didn't click on over here. A metal locker. A small sign reads, Seized Objects. I can open this. Or it's locked, I need a key. Could this key work? Oh yeah, here we go. This is the key to unlock this. Some personal effects, probably sent in by the patient's families, but deemed unsafe by the caretakers. One of them is a stack of thick sheets of paper, carelessly bound together, bearing the drawings and paintings of a troubled mind. Oh, I know who these paintings are for. Yeah, his drawings. The guy that I talked to at the very beginning of the game. Is there anything else I can do here? Only a couple of pictures in their frames. Okay, I can't take anything else in here. Okay, so I have the drawing. Let me go look at this drawing here. Watercolor paintings and drawings of different subjects, a tree, a vase with flowers, something that could be a portrait, but the colors are dispersed, shapes broken, decompose and mix in a whirl of bright flecks. Alright, well I know who to give these to, so let's just go back out here, and just walk all the way over here back to this patient. Yeah, give him his drawings, right here. There we go. Here, are these your drawings? Great wonder, they're back. Someday they will understand light and shape as I understand them. Thank you, friend. If you want, take these cardboard sheets. Thanks to you, I have no more need of them. Okay, so, what do you say, light, it floods the world with shade. So I can take these now? Yes, I can. Alright, what are these cards? A few folded cardboard sheets, each one with a large symmetric patch of black ink in the middle. I've heard of this technique, but always thought it an eccentricity. Patients are supposed to see them in the deeper causes of their ailment. This is the first card. Okay. The shapes look organic. Almost like insects. I would say this could be a face. Alright. That'll probably be important for something, so I still can't open this up. Maybe I will be able to open this up at some point. Okay. So I really don't know what I could do with these. Just out of curiosity, can I combine them with anything? Let's just go and see here. Just very quickly, I want to try this out. No, doesn't seem like I can. Alright. Well, I have these cards now, but I don't know what I do with them. Ah, here we go. I had to use the candle on the other piece of paper. The heat from the candle has revealed a set of letters painted with invisible ink. Alright. So now let's put these pieces together. The whole message is readable now. It seems to be in Latin. I think it reads, I've seen a dead eyelid move. Okay. And why are the letters... Yeah, but why are the letters all in gold now? That has to be, like, Is that supposed to be the combination to the safe? I mean, I could try it. 6514? Is that it? Let me just go and try this out here. This could be the combination to the safe. I mean, why else would I have found it in here? And some of the letters are colored differently, so let's try this out here. There we go. I got it. The safe opened. 6145. It is empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage. It's completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. Alright, well, let's crawl in here then. Alright, so I knew it. It was the combination to the safe. What the heck is this, though? Looks like we have some sort of machine here. What exactly is this? A strange machine built out of wood, steel, and glass. I wonder what its function could be. Right, it looks like there's someone sitting in this chair here. What is this? There's someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and a yellow robe. He is not moving. Oh, because he has no head. It's only a yellow robe. There's no body inside at all. What can be the meaning of this? Okay, well I have the mask now. Uh-oh, what's happening? Is my candle going out? Oh god. Who's coming? Someone's coming. Oh, who's this guy? Excuse me? Can you, what? The creaking of the machine has stopped. It's only a yellow robe, there's nobody inside at all. Yeah, but who is this person? Can I just walk past them? Yeah, but they're following my movement here. Do I have to just leave here, or do I have to do something about this? 4 chairs forming a circle as if the hideout served as some sort of meeting place. Okay, hang on a second. Let me try out something here. Can you shut up for just a moment? Okay, this doesn't do anything. Is there absolutely anything else I can check out here? What is this? The text is completely smudged, I cannot read it. Okay, never mind. I can even, like, inspect this person right here. I can't do anything about this. Mathematic formula written fast and carelessly. Some of these symbols I've never seen before. Okay, what's the other thing? A list of numbers. It looks like some kind of calendar or timetable. And I can't look at it. What about over here? There's absolutely nothing. Okay, please, stop. I have to get out of this place. Okay. Well, I have the mask. I don't know, give me back what he took. Maybe it's the mask. Maybe it's the mask I have to give that guy. I don't know. Is that person gone now? Okay, yeah, they are. But I guess there's nothing else to do here now. Because I clicked on everything already, so I guess there's nothing else to see here. Maybe I can go back to St. Giles now and give him the mask, if that's what he wants. I'm not really even sure what happened, but we'll go and try it out, considering I have a new item now. Wait a second. This statue right here is gone. Oh, what the heck? This statue came to life or something. Okay, I can't inspect this with the mask at all. Yeah, okay, so I guess in that case I'll try going back to St. Giles just to see if maybe the mask is what he wants. I have no idea. I can't think of anything else to do right now, so let's just go and try that out of curiosity. I have no clue what he wants. Maybe it's the mask, maybe it's something else that I have to go and find, but I highly doubt it. I mean, that's the thing I was looking for, I guess, because I had to open up that safe. Here, is the mask what you want? He looks to the mask for a second, only to stare at me again. Give me back what he took, he had said in my nightmare. Okay, so it's not the mask. Oh god, okay, why are you attacking me? Alright, so I could show this lady the mask, but now she's trying to kill me. It's the isolation word for you this time, the face of the playwright. Alright, well at least I got her to talk to me for a moment. Okay. Well, at least that did something. Okay, now what the heck are you doing here? Why are you all mad? A man is striking the glass strongly with his fist. His expression is of pure hate. I don't think he can see me, but I feel that somehow he knows I'm here. Wait, can I walk up to him at all? Is there, like, anything I can do about this here? No? Nothing at all. Alrighty then. Well, I mean, you can't see me, so that's a good thing. At least you can't come and murder my face either. Well, alright then. Now, what else do? I guess maybe I have to go back down maybe go back downstairs and just see what happened. I can't seem to show this to the sergeant right here. No, he just says the exact same thing. What exactly is going on down over here? Okay, she's up now. Let's talk to her. That poor woman. They must have taken her to the isolation ward. Okay. Can I go to the isolation ward now, I wonder? I need to try and talk to her. So, I need to figure out where exactly that is. Alright, let me try going back here. Well, I don't know, this door is locked, isn't it? I don't know, maybe it's open now. Oh, it is open! Okay, we can go in. We can go inside. Alright, this must be the isolation ward then. Can I go in here? Okay, I can. Is there anything in here? Who are you? Hello, my name is Wakefield. The butterfly is not what it seems. Excuse me, but what butterfly? There is more after the scarab. Okay, obviously referring to the cards. Okay then. What about door number 2? Yeah, I can open this one as well. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here except for this desk. An old pendant on the dresser looks valuable. I can take it. Alright, got the pendant. Old tarnished silver pendant. And can I do nothing else here? No? Okay, well let's combine it with some stuff first and foremost. Just to make sure that I can combine it with anything. Okay, can't combine it with nothing. Alright, just keep on walking to the right. Open the 3rd door. Which I can. Who's in here? Okay, no one's in here. An impressive painting of a lovely maiden. It's equipped with a fitting, magnificent frame. What is this? An expensive-looking piece of furniture. There's nothing on it. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, wait, no. That's just the option to go back out. I didn't want to do that. Can I click on this right here? No, it doesn't seem like I can. What about, a mirror covered in dust? I wonder what things it has seen in this room. What about this bed? It's a bed. There's nothing special about it. Okay. Well, this is just a completely empty room, then. So, nothing of importance here. Keep going down. There's a bricked wall. The door is closed for good with bricks, like they were pretending it never existed. They didn't even try to disguise it. Alright, don't know if there's any way I can get in there. A bunch of bricks. Either the construction is recent and not yet finished, or they were in a hurry to seal this room. Alright. So we gotta see what the heck's going on with this lady up here. The door is shut and locked. There's no way to open it. Oh. Okay, yeah, and there's... When I put any item on it, it doesn't appear. Yeah, this is the isolation cell. Alright. Oh, maybe it's the pendant that I need to give to that guy back in St. Giles. I don't know. Once again, I have a new item, so I'll go and try it. And hopefully it's the thing that he's looking for. It's the thing that they took away from him. Do you have anything to say about this, though? No? Okay. Well, let's go and try that, then. Alright, back in St. Giles yet again. Is this the thing you're looking for? I have no idea. But there's like no clues leading me to what you're looking for, but try the pendant. He's still staring into my eyes. The pendant does not seem to interest him. Give me back what he took, he said in my nightmare. Okay. So it's not even the pendant, then. Okay, so I found out that I can show the cards to, this lady that I just talked to. The one who said, the butterfly's not what it seems. Is this the butterfly you talked about? It displays its wonderful colors, fills your eyes with awe. But this is only a show. Beyond the veil, its body crawls on the dirty ground, hides in the darkness and transforms. Another of its lies. So, what would this be? Its dark body creaks and rustles with its blind movements. Slowly, step by step, it gets closer, and closer, and closer, and closer. What about this one? It'll come, whatever you do. It will cry out loud, looking at you from everywhere at the same time. What about this one? Him. Him? His mask. My mate from the other room used to scream at night, always told us he could feel something under his bed. A presence. An eyeless gaze. Okay. Well, this is a mask right here. He used to scream at night. My mate from the other room. He could feel something under his bed. Okay, so which room is she talking about? I don't think it's this one right here because there is no bed. Well, the only other room I can think of is this one. So, is there something underneath here? Could this be the room of the patient's mate who is afraid of a presence under his bed? Oh yeah, there is something here. Okay. Another, like, little crawl space. Okay, what do we have in here? There's something written on the wall. One of them came last night. I knew what it actually was because of the sign it carried. The sign of the eye. I killed it and hid it well. If more come, they will not find their friend nor its eye. Alright, another bricked up door. The door is bricked up. Why would they do such thing? Okay. You know, the typos are kind of making it a little bit difficult for me to take this seriously, but I doubt anyone has slept in this place in a long time. And what is this? The window's sealed too, almost no light can reach the room. Okay, is there anything of... Oh, it seems one of the tiles is loose. Hang on a second. What do we got going on here? I cannot get it out with my bare hands, it's too heavy. Okay, the piece of metal? Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, so that's been used up. There's something there, half buried in the soil under the tile. A crow? It's a long dead bird, just feathers and bones. It's holding something in its beak. An eye. A dirty and horribly deformed glass eye. Alright, well, we'll pick that up then. Okay, so we have an eye now. The glass eye's dirty and horribly deformed. Oh. Maybe give me back what he took. Give me back what he took. Maybe he meant the glass eye. Because he's blind in one eye, right? That's probably what I need to give to that guy then. Okay. Well, just out of curiosity, let's go see if the person in here says anything about it. Okay, no, they don't, because it just shows an X. Okay, let's try showing this to that guy then. Maybe he wants his eye back. Maybe he wants his glass eye back. So this has to be the answer, because if this isn't, then I don't know what else it could be. All right, the moment of truth then. I'm pretty sure he wants his glass eye back. That's probably what they stole from him and he wants it back. Come on here. You'll be able to see through both your eyes again. There you go. Alright, and then he just walks away. Okay then. Well, I guess I can continue on now. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, so the crutch steps are just leaving. Alright, so we can go through here now. Oh, okay. There's nothing to click on. We're just moving through here. Alright, moving on to the next area. This must be the Crimson Nest. I've heard of such places where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. Never thought I would set foot in one. Can I click on this thing right here? Doesn't look like I can. The small window casts a little light into the alley. There's something disheartening about its feeble glow. Alright, well, let's go in then. Let's see what we can find. Oh god. Okay, everything looks all red here. An addict, completely asleep. A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. Okay, what do you have to say? What's the matter, madam? My husband, he's unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor. Please let me see him. I'm so sorry. He's not breathing and he has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No, no, it can't be. Madam. I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean, this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now, it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you'll be in time to save another soul from this curse. Okay, I have a vial. Can't use it on anything here, it seems. Okay, a woman looking at the roof with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. The musician is intoxicated with the drug smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement gives the sensation that time flows slowly. Okay, is there... Okay, well, let's just go and see here. Can I combine this with anything at all? Just want to make perfectly sure. No, I can't. Okay. Let's just continue on here, then. Got some more people over here. Short-haired woman smoking without worry. Hello, I'm looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skid. He is writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written can't hear, so I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skid. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name then. Alright then, words are not enough. Alright, well there's items that I can use here. Why should I give him the pendant? It seems to be important to solve the mystery surrounding Devitt's disappearance. I should keep the show to Kaufman when we meet again. Alright, well, what about the photograph? Maybe he'll recognize it from the photograph. He has written something else. Object of value. What does he mean by that? The pendant? Yeah? Alright, where's he going? Alright, so he unlocked that door. Okay, then we'll just go in then. A man lying on his back, his breathing raspy and layered with phlegm and other liquids. The smoke has eaten away at his lungs. This young couple seems to come here together to enjoy this despicable vice. Alright, let's go into the store then. What do we have going on here? Or what can we possibly find in here? A table with several opium pipes on top. Some of them have been used recently. Okay, well, I'm not gonna take those, obviously. Not like I can. Let's see what else we have. Chinese screen with floral ornament. Oh, who is this? Someone's passed out here. It's Captain Skid, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Okay, so this is Captain Skid. Maybe the vial will bring him back. Here we go. Yep, he's back up. He's conscious. Alright, let's talk to him. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out! My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? That title belongs to me no more. Who are you, and what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. A soldier that used to serve under your command told me that I might find you here. William Conghill. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I've made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now, I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about Alexandre Dupre. I used to know a Dupre. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed. Someone has disappeared. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexander is the only one that may know his whereabouts. If it is true that Dupre is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I'm afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah Devitt? I must find him. Devitt? No, I have not. I found your medal. It was in a house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you are getting into. I am asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... for the devil's sake. Alright, if you want to ruin your life, you are free to do it. What really happened on Majuba Hill? Sergeant Conghill told me the story, but his details were confusing. I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I knew better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. How did you meet Alexandre Dupre? I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians. An ailment of the soul. Dupre managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story, what had happened to me in the Battle of Majuba Hill. Do you know why he was interested in your story? I did not know immediately, but with time I realized. The truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you cannot be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with a need to know. Tell me about 26 Paul Street. Inside that house I saw a machine still operating. What was that? A machine? I do not know what you were talking about. That was just one of many places used as a base for Alexander's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. What do you mean, activities? What was Mr. Dupre doing then? You really do not know, do you? Have you ever heard of the Playwright? Well, I mean, that woman was talking about it before, so... yeah, I guess so. Yes, I've heard it mentioned before. What is it? Oh god, what's happening? Oh, why is the screen going red? Oh, maybe we're having a flashback, actually. Are we? As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupre is not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupre himself recommended me. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil we could peek out into the abyss. We can know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond, a black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. We can never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me! Forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and I hid from them. It was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Connie. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Okay, well, that door is locked though, isn't it? I don't have any sort of key. All I have now is the candle and the mask, but... Okay, well, I guess I'll have to go back there then. And see what I can find. Wait, what is going on here? What is this? Hello? Where are all these shadowy figures? What's going on? Okay. I guess there's a play going on. I cannot do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be together. What is this? Is this a bird? You know it is too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We will figure it out. What is happening right now? How are you home so early? I knew all along. Oh, audience laughs. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence! You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why? I've given you everything. You wouldn't understand. Enough. You will leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. Well, alrighty then. We got people dressed up as a bird, a snake, and I don't know what the animal in the middle is, but yeah, this is just making absolutely no sense to me. Is that the end of the first chapter, or is there still more we have to do? Okay, what is this now? We're in another room. What the heck is this? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? Okay, well, all my items are gone, including my candle. A matchbox. This could be useful. Alright, we'll take the matchbox then. I cannot see outside clearly. Oh god, am I in some sort of prison? There's a blanket on the bed. I'm taking a shred of this blanket. Oh, I could probably light this on fire. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. So the shred is on fire now. Okay. Oh, the flame has faded out. Oh, okay, so the flame doesn't last forever. An old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. A small hole in the wall, it's too dark to see inside. Okay, maybe this is what I used the shred for. Perhaps. Let's just look inside very quickly. I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point, the first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this, I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light, then I will disappear, and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. Okay, I guess he's not gonna tell us. I can hear breathing behind the wall. Okay, there's gotta be a way I can get out of here. The door's shut for good, and it has no knob, no keyhole even. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, I can't just be trapped here. The blanket's now ruined. I must take it with me. Alright, well, we'll take the blanket with us then. What else do we have here? Only the mattress remains, and I can't take the mattress. What do I do then with... Okay, well, the blanket has to be useful for something. Is there, like, anything I can click on? With this blanket here? Let me just see. Let me just check. Yeah, there is. I can cover the window, I guess. Alright, now it's completely dark. Wait a second. the room changed. Yeah, it did. It's larger now. What the heck? Oh, okay. Alright. Devitt? Is that you? Devitt! Okay, what is happening? Okay, I guess I'm hallucinating now. Wait a second, what are you doing? Stop teleporting away from me. Wait, who the heck is this? It's Devitt again, lying on a table. What is going on here? Okay, why is there blood trails? What is going on? Okay, I really cannot make any sense of this right now, but I guess I just have to... Oh, wow, okay, I'm surrounded by multiple clones of Devitt. Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? Why are you doing this? Alright, well I guess that was another hallucination. No, Devitt! Yeah, he was dreaming again. It's alright, mein lieb friend. How are you feeling? Oh my god, I really just cannot pronounce German to save my life. I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of these opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and... There was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexander related to Mr. Devitt? I think this patient, Miss Connie, might know how to find Alexander. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Connie is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, mein Freund. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Okay. Oh, I was gonna show him the mask, but I mean, I don't have the mask anymore, do I? No. Okay, and we have a bit of a cutscene going on right here. Alright. So I guess we're just leaving. Leaving to go and find her? Oh, okay, we are in control of Mr. Wakefield. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened. They are coming. Why does it look like Mr. Wakefield has like no arms? What is that all about? That's a really bizarre animation right there. Okay, when someone's house. Oh, it's the sequence from the beginning. Is this the woman's house I'm knocking on? Yeah, she boarded up her house. Oh god. What's with all the crow is? What's happening? Well, we opened the door. So... Are we inside? Achievement unlocked, they are coming? The Playwright was created thanks to the generous support of 2,880 players who participated in the crowdfunding campaign. The adventure continues in Episode 2. Alright, so... That's it then. That's the end of the first episode of Season 2. Alright, well that was an interesting start to the second season, so I guess Miss Connie was actually the woman we were controlling at the very beginning of this episode. So, she was one of the patients in the asylum, and I guess at the beginning of this episode, this was... Like the beginning of the episode was after she escaped, where it showed her boarding up the door. But we ended up finding her, so we'll see if we can finally get her to talk to us and see if she knows the whereabouts of Alexander, because when we tried showing her the mask, all she did was attack us. So in the next episode, we'll finally try talking to her and see if she can give us any leads, and maybe at some point we'll find out who exactly that man is that Mr. Wakefield saw in his nightmare, and see what sort of significance he has, like what sort of role he plays in this entire story, because frankly I have no clue what he's doing here right now. I really don't know what his purpose is, but that'll probably be revealed to us eventually, like further into this season. But for now, guys, I am going to stop here. That was definitely a very long episode. I think this might have actually been the longest episode of The Last Door so far. I think this is definitely the longest video I've uploaded of The Last Door so far, but that's probably just because, you know, again, with these point-and-click games, I never think. Well, I mean, I do think, but most of the time I end up overthinking and overcomplicating things, like I always do in not just point-and-click games, but like puzzle games and platformers, or probably just video games in general. Like, I never think logically about these things, at least not all the time, but what is important is finding out where Alexander and Devitt are, so we'll find out in the next episode, guys, but for now, I am done. If you want to purchase Season 2 of The Last Door, the link is in the description. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later.